Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy Hanukkah, Nintendo fans and collectors. I'm actually here with my wife, Ivory.
Hi!
And we're here to talk about everything we got for Christmas this holiday season. There's quite a bit to go through. Basically, today's Boxing Day, so it's one day after Christmas. Ivory, what's the main thing that I gave you? Like, all the things together, I kind of gave you a lot, and it was all the same theme.
A lot of Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, a lot of Pokemon stuff. So first of all, let's talk about your Vaporeon.
Ooh, Vaporeon.
So we're leaving on the tags. I don't love leaving on the tags. I don't know what to think about this, but we're going to leave on the tags. Why do you love Vaporeon?
Because it's like a water monster. I've always liked Vaporeon. Second favorite Pokemon.
Next to...
Blastoise.
Well, let's just get a bigger Blastoise in a shot.
Whoa.
So Blastoise was actually given to me. I would kind of consider it for the Christmas holidays, even though he's been in a lot of my videos for Nintendo Christmas. He's a really nice plush toy. It was from some of my younger, I guess, fans/acquaintances through gaming, which is awesome. Thank you so much for giving me that. So this is your number one, and this is your number two.
Number one, number two.
I don't know who my second favorite Pokemon is. I would have to think. Charizard's really cool as well. I like the Gen 1. I think we both are huge fans of Gen 1. So I'm just going to put this, let's put Blastoise right there, kind of in shot. Vaporeon's nicely on shot. Alright, explain to me the story behind the massive Mario that's in the shot as well.
Well, you know, I went to Toys R Us in search of this, I didn't realize this large Mario, of Fire Mario, and I was looking around and there's nothing. And finally, I look up, and on the top shelf, there's like 3 of these Marios. I kid you not, the top shelf. So I had to subsequently ask them to come and take down the massive Marios. And they're like, oh, for who? And I was like, just don't ask.
For my, like, almost,
for
my
husband.
late 20s husband.
He's a collector.
Who wants Nintendo stuff. So I actually asked for that specifically. I already have the massive Link, but he won't make it into this video. But I already have him from a few years ago, I think. Or at least 1 year ago. So she got me that guy. He's the most expensive World of Nintendo toy that I think I have. But thank you so much. He's actually 20 inches tall, so he's massive.
He's huge.
So we each gave each other, I guess, kind of a figure. I gave you Vaporeon, and you one-upped me huge and gave me a massive Mario. Let's let's next go to, I guess, this question mark box. So again, I received this from my wife, so do you want to tell the story about that? How'd you find it? Where'd you get it?
This was at EB Games.
Which is GameStop in the United States.
And I was looking around everywhere in the store, and I couldn't find it. And then I just, like, looked down on one of the shelves, and there it was. And I was like, oh, thank God, it's still here. Because he had told me to get it, like, a month earlier, and then I waited a month till I got it. So it's still here, and I got it.
So this is really cool. I'm going to do an unboxing video of this. I'm pretty excited for it. You actually press down, and then it turns on and off, and it's a light. So you can plug in batteries into this, but you can also use a micro USB charging cable. So you can plug it into your computer if you want. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that one I'll probably do an unboxing video as I stated. We're just going to keep that, I think, over there for this. Alright, next up, it's already on the screen. So let's talk about this, because this is kind of cool. Actually, Ivory, go over there and grab that question mark box beside the NES controllers and pull out some dice. So this here, I have never seen one of these before. We love board games. We play a lot of board games. This kind of reminds me of Hyrule Castle or the castle from Mario, I guess. So what my brother-in-law, here, let's just hold on to the die, I guess, for a moment. Well, my brother-in-law, he was out gaming and playing board games, I guess, in Toronto with another one of his best friends. And they were on bar stools at a very, very small bar seat and small table, and the die kept going everywhere. So what the bar did was they actually have this, and this is like for dice. So you put dice in the top component of this, and they kind of roll down. And in the bottom component, they stay on the table. They're not going to roll off, which is really interesting. So he had this etched as the Hyrule crest with the Triforce up there, and also it has lithium right there, which is really neat. So this is for wood. Do you want to roll some of the die down? Let's see how this works. You dropped.
Gotta miss, though.
So these die are actually from a Yahtzee game for Nintendo as well. So those are just the dice that we're using. So that's kind of interesting. That's really cool. So the idea of this would be you roll the die, and it randomizes it because there's 3 pillars actually inside of here, 3 different like levels inside the castle, and it randomizes the dice, and they don't fly around everywhere. So this is a gift I would have never thought existed or asked for, but it's Nintendo related now with the emblem, which is really cool. So thank you to my brother-in-law, because that is really awesome. We're just going to leave that, I guess, on the side over there. That looks really cool. Alright, next up, I think we're gonna go into all of the different kind of clothing accessories. So I'm not sure if the socks, I think I mentioned them in another video, this was kind of a gift to myself. I saw the socks at one time for $10. I think in the States these are like $6 or $7, but in Canada they're a bit more expensive. Awesome socks, I've talked about them before, this Nintendo Christmas, but I was really excited about these socks, so I have to mention them. Next up, I think this made it into one video, but I gave this to my wife, Ivory. So here you go, this is one of the things.
Yay!
So what is this?
It's a Pokemon pillow, and it's so fluffy.
It's not a pillow.
Sorry, it's a blanket.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon blanket.
And it's so fluffy.
And it has probably our 4 favorite starters. So you got Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur. They're really awesome. This is extremely soft, absolutely. So this one, I shouldn't say the price, but it was on sale because on eBay I always see this selling for like $50, $60, and I bought it on sale through Spencer's Gifts. So I was pretty excited about that. So we're just going to keep that nice fluffy thing right there with Bulbasaur's eye kind of staring you down for a moment. Next up, we have a shirt. This is a t-shirt I actually got in a stocking, which is really awesome. This is Luigi from Mario Kart 8, I believe. It does say Mario Kart 8 right there in the sign. Ivory, do you know what he's doing here?
He's giving his Luigi face.
Luigi face. It's called the Luigi death stare in Mario Kart. So like when he drives by or throws like a shell at you, sometimes like he pauses almost in his cart and like stares at you in game, which is really funny. So I have nothing with the death stare, so that's kind of neat. So thank you so much, I guess, to my in-laws for that. And then my wife, you bought me this, which I'm really excited about. This is really cool. What's this?
It's a sweatshirt that says classically trained. And it's got an NES controller on it.
Yeah, so this is awesome. This is a hoodie. This is from Walmart. So this is officially licensed by Nintendo as well. This was a pretty good deal, actually. I think we can say the price we bought it together. Was this like $25?
I think it was less than that.
It was $25, I think, in Canada, which means in the States it'd probably be like $20 or something like that. So that's a really good price for something that's like classically trained Nintendo. I love that. That's really cool. I'm going to be wearing that maybe during our Zeldathon. We'll see. I feel like I have to wear some Zelda-related items during it. The next item I want to talk about is really cool, also Zelda-themed. So this is going to get some flash from our different lights. This is a steel print of the Hylian shield. So that's really awesome. It's hard to get this back enough so you can actually see the full thing, but close to it because the lighting is crazy. But I'm going to hang this up. Actually, I don't know if I can hang this up. It kind of has this little cardboard thing to stand it up, I think, in the room. But this looks really cool. It's going to go somewhere in my Nintendo room. So thank you so much to my aunt and uncle for giving me that. So that I did not expect whatsoever as well. Let's go to all of the other little knickknacks, and then we'll finish with Pokemon Strong, because I think there's so much Pokemon items. My sister gave me a Bowser keychain, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's a small little Bowser keychain. I have a Mario one kind of go along with it. Then I got a K'NEX, which figure do you think this is? Feel it. So this is a K'NEX Mario Kart Wii figure. There's 7 of them to collect. I think I only have 1 or 2 of them.
It's Toad!
We think it's Toad. It's Toad because you can feel his head inside there, basically, so... And then my sister also gave me a 3D ornament of Mario so that we can put on our tree. What's covering our tree right now?
Horses.
Horses. My wife collects horses. Like, what kind of horses?
Carousel horses.
Carousel horses from where?
They're sets from like Carlton and Hallmark and all over the place. They're collectibles.
So my wife collects those things too, and our tree is going to be either covered in horses or Nintendo stuff, I guess, which would be hilarious. Maybe we should show you guys a picture of the tree at some point, because that'd be pretty fun. Then, before we get into the best of the best, I want to show my sister gave me a Link amiibo. So this is the classic 30th anniversary amiibo figure, so thank you so much to my sister for giving me that. I wonder if it can actually stand. Maybe it'll stand best on this. Perfect. And then, I just really need to show off and mention this. So my same friends that gave me Blastoise, Emma drew this for me. This is absolutely insanely incredible. There's an inside joke, kind of, with Mario and tree falls and an axe. So thank you so much to, you guys know who you are. This drawing is absolutely insane. So I'm not going to show the back because it would show a bit too much information, but look at this drawing. Like, that's incredible. That's really well done. So thank you so much. Hopefully I'll have this somewhere in my room, or at least keep it with all my other items, because that's really ridiculously awesome. I'm actually just going to cover up and just put that right there. You can kind of see him leaning in a little bit anyways, because that's really cool. Alright, so now let's get to like the big fun stuff. So you got this one.
Woo!
And I got this one.
Pokemon Sun.
And Pokemon Moon.
And Moon.
And Moon. So she's more excited because... Why did you want Sun more?
Because I like this Pokemon. He looks like a sun. He looks like a lion. I like lions.
So I think his name's Sungaleo, something like that, and I have Lunala. So we're going to play these. We're going to open them up. We're going to recharge our 3DSs. It's been a little while since we played together. And I think I'm actually going to play through, I think, all of Pokemon Moon with you over the next month or so. So that'll be cool. I bought it in this 2-pack, obviously, that comes with the Steelbook. That's really cool as well. So this was kind of, again, a Christmas gift to myself / half to my wife. So hopefully there wasn't too many things spoiled with all of that. Just going to put that back down. I got another game. Do you remember who gave me this?
My brother.
So my wife's brother, she told specifically, hey, can you buy one of these games for my husband? Because he's such a awesome Nintendo nerd. So do you know anything about this game?
Nope.
Okay, so Hyrule Warriors Legends. This is kind of a port of Hyrule Warriors for the Nintendo Wii U, except it is different on the 3DS. It has some different characters and things like that. And this game is not exactly a Zelda game, but definitely inspired in the same universe and has all of the characters of it. But it's nothing like a Zelda games of the past. So this one's pretty interesting. I've never played this one on this version handheld, so I'm looking forward to playing that one as well. Alright, so I think most of the major other items that we have to get through, I just want to move this aside, are our glasses. So you can talk about your glasses first. Here you go.
I opened a Christmas present and I had these 4 beautiful glasses in them. And they've got the 4 starter Pokemon on them, which is awesome. I already have claimed this one, so everyone else is not allowed to use Squirtle but me.
Yeah, right. As soon as she's not home, I'm going to be like, yes, I'm using the Squirtle glass. I think these are really neat.
Because you can see on the back.
When you turn them around, they say the characters'
Squirtle.
names on them as well. We'll just show you Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's name's pretty long. So I like how Bulbasaur has leaves, and Squirtle has water droplets, Pikachu has electricity, and Charmander obviously has some fire elements on these. So this was a really cool set. I saw this and I thought I had to get it for myself / mostly my wife. I think that's kind of cool. I want to have a Nintendo bar in our basement when we move again, eventually. Maybe we have like a full, bigger house. Right now, we're not in our end dream home, I could say. So once we're in our dream home, I'd love to have like a Nintendo kind of bar with glasses and everything. So I don't even know where to put these. We're just gonna like put these. Don't even know. We'll put these up here, so maybe you can kind of see them back there. All right, so we got other ones as well. So my wife, you kind of gave me these ones.
Yep, these are Zelda glasses, so same sort of idea.
So on here, we have them from Ocarina of Time. This is a set of 4. So you have Ganondorf, Sheik, Link, and Princess Zelda. It's a bit interesting that Sheik and Zelda are both kind of purple. I would have liked for them to choose Sheik maybe to be like blue. I thought that would have been a better color choice. So these ones on the back don't say a lot. I think they just say the game. Yeah, they say the game right down there. It says Zelda, at least, on the back. It's kind of hard for you guys to see that. But here's 4 more Nintendo pint glasses. So now we have like even more. I don't know how well that's going to go putting them up there, but you can kind of see them, not even exactly. We'll just keep those off shot, but you know that I got them. And then lastly, who gave me these ones? This was your parents. Her parents literally gave me more Nintendo glasses. So this is really cool. Mario Kart 8. What characters are these? Can you even see?
Mario, Donkey Kong, Luigi.
And one of your favorites, but you can't really see him.
I can't see. Yoshi.
Yoshi. So these ones are really cool. I like the back of these as well, because on the back you do have an item for each of them. So you have a banana, you have a shell, and you have a mushroom, and lastly, probably the coolest one, you have a blue shell on the back of all of these. So these are really cool. So we went from 0 to 12 Nintendo glasses all in 1 year, which is really awesome. So we got a whole bunch of Nintendo-related stuff. This is really absolutely incredible that we have this much Nintendo stuff. We got other things, I swear, sweaters and other gifts that are not related to Nintendo whatsoever. This is a huge haul for 1 year. 3 games, really. I don't even understand, but that's awesome to get the dice. I think we're going to use that, actually, at games nights. They stop falling on our floor whenever we play in our kitchen. Vaporeon, Mario, Blastoise plushie, some shirts that are wonderful, especially the hoodie, 3 sets of glasses, the question mark light box, a sign for The Legend of Zelda, socks, and other little knickknacks like an amiibo figure, and great drawings, actually, from one of my younger Nintendo fans, I want to say, which is awesome. Not that young, but I don't know what to say about it. Alright, so before we finish this video, I do have to mention the giveaway winner for Nintendo Christmas from yesterday's video. So I was giving away either a Watermelon Red Nintendo 64 or an Emerald Green GameCube controller in the box. And the winner of this one is Green Squid Shot. Congratulations, Green Squid Shot. Message me on the About tab. You can email me. I'll get back to you. I'll ship it anywhere worldwide. I also want to mention, I'm going to be doing a room tour within this week. I think just before we hit 2017, I'll do a room tour. I'm not sure if Ivory will be a part of that, but of course you just met her again. A lot of you guys were kind of wondering, when can Ivory be in another video? So here it is. She's back. She's in a video.
Yay!
The Zeldathon. She's so excited. The Zeldathon's when, do you know?
January 1st.
Until probably
January
like the 3rd. So my wife might be on the mic a little bit. She's not that into Zelda games as I am, so maybe we're going to give you the mic sometimes. And I'm going to be on the mic as well, raising money for McMaster Children's Hospital, January 1st to January 3rd. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Bye.
You can always, of course, follow me on all the likes in the description below the video. Remember, as always, keep smiling while gaming. And go collect them all. I wish you the best holidays, and hopefully you got some sort of haul for Nintendo this Christmas holiday. Bye, everyone.